Hi everyone, my name is Kristen Gaines and I am so happy to have you here a part of my hip mobility journey. This is day one of me committing myself to training my hips, to strengthening my hips, to stretching my hips for 15 minutes once a week. My hips are already sore. They're a little tired from all of the work that I've done this week. So I'm excited to have some time to stretch, to strengthen, and to work on my mobility. Again, day one, we're starting this together. So without further ado, here is my hip mobility workout for today. So we're gonna start today by moving through cat-cows. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up in a tabletop position. We're gonna move to the beat of the music, so you can watch me first. I'm going to drop my belly, inhale and look up. So I'm gonna go in 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, arching my back, and then exhaling, rounding my spine. So we inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes our hip exercises build tension in our back, in our lower back. So I love going through cat-cows to just loosen my lower back and prepare it. We get to do another set of cat-cows. We exhale, and we inhale. Inhale, looking up, and exhale as we round. We're gonna do that one more time. Inhaling and exhaling. Amazing. So now you can make your way onto your belly. I am just going to take this off. Okay, so our legs are gonna be spread wider than our hips so that our knees stay wider than our hips as we bring our heels to touch. So I'm gonna bring my knees out wider. Again, I'm just gonna squeeze my heels together and then I'm gonna release. So together we squeeze and then we release. We squeeze our heels, squeezing our glutes, and then release. If you feel any tension in your lower back, you can drop your forehead onto the mat. Release. We're gonna do that just one more time. When we squeeze our heels, now we release. Now we're gonna come up to a tabletop position. We're gonna go into fire hydrants. So we're gonna lift our left knee out wide. You can watch me first, it's nice and slow. And then coming right back down. So I'm lifting my left knee, so that's parallel to the floor, and then I'm dropping it right back down. So up, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4. Lifting up, coming down. Our right knee gets to stay in line with our right hip. We're going to do that one more time where we lift up and then we come down. Now, good news. We get to go back into our cat-cows. So we go in 4, 3, 2, 1. We inhale, and then we exhale, rounding our spine. Inhale, and exhale.
So now you know what we get to do. After this set, we're gonna go onto our stomachs. We get to go into those slow fire hydrants again. But it's not too bad because we're going to the beat of the music. So we can let go of any counting or anything like that, right? You can give yourself permission to fully be in this moment here, you know? Especially with this, we have 45 seconds left. We inhale as we drop our belly looking up, and we exhale as we round our spine. Pressing the ground away from us. So not only our lower back gets some love, our shoulders do as well. One more time through where we inhale. Amazing. So now what we get to do is we get to come onto our stomachs again, bringing your feet out wide so that your knees are out wide, and then you're gonna bring your heels to touch. So together we just squeeze our heels together, and then we release. We squeeze our heels, bracing our glutes at the same time, and release. We are firing up as we do this. You're squeezing, right? Release. Squeeze. And release. So as we're doing this, just know that, okay, we're gonna squeeze. I'll do a thumbs up and then I'll release it when we release, so that I can explain to you why we get to do this exercise. We are firing up the smaller muscles within our hips so that we can overall strengthen our hips. So as we squeeze our heels, we're firing up our hips, and then as we release, we're just releasing. So one more time, we're gonna squeeze, and then we're gonna release. So now we go into a tabletop position. And I'm gonna face this way so you can see in 4, just for 1 rep. Now we open up, 2, 3, 4, and come down, 2, 3, 4. We exhale, and we inhale. I'm gonna face this way so you can see from this side how I'm just lifting again. My knee is parallel to my hip. And then coming right back down. One more time, we'll go. Open, 2, 3, 4, and close, 2, 3, 4. So now what we get to do is we get to go into our final set of cat-cows. So bringing your wrists underneath your shoulders. We're gonna drop our belly looking up. 3, 2, 1, so we inhale, 2, 3, 4, and we exhale, 2, 3, 4. We inhale, and exhale. You have time here, so whatever you need to move through, whatever you need to release, you get to do that here. And then we get to go into another hip strengthening exercise. Fallen off the beat, that's okay. We're inhaling and exhaling. And if you need to hold a pose for long, longer, this is our final set of cat-cow. So if you need to hold a pose for longer, go for it. We have 15 seconds left until we lay on our right side. And 10 seconds. So one more time, we'll inhale, looking up, and we'll exhale to round. Beautiful. Okay, so now what we get to do is we're laying on our right side, our right knee is bent, our right foot is in front of our left quad, and our left foot is flat. So what we get to do is we get to go up and down, up and down. And I just moved my left foot back so that it is in line with my left foot, and it's not going in front of my right foot. So here's the deal. We have 15 seconds left to go up and down. Remember, this is day one. So if you need to go every other rep here, go every other rep. And if you're like, oh my gosh, my hips are on fire, we release in 3, 2, 1. Release, and this will also release some tension in your lower back. So I'm gonna place my hands behind my back just so that I can rest here. And so I'm gonna bring my feet out wide, and I'm gonna knock my knees to the right. So I'm gonna drop my knees to the right and hold, and then I'm gonna pick them up and drop them to the left and hold. So to the right and to the left. And my lower back actually cracked a little bit just now. But I mean, that's a good thing. It's working. If you cannot drop your knees all the way onto the floor, that's okay. Again, day one. We all get to start somewhere. And then I think that it's cool. I think that part of the reason why I'm doing this is so that I can document my change in my strength, you know? So maybe like in your head right now, you can just download this moment and say, okay, this is where my knees are landing for me. This is how much my hips are doing for me today, which is a lot. But you get to remember this, and then, you know, come week 4, we'll be in a different spot. For sure. We have 15 seconds left until we lay on our left side. We're gonna set up in the same way that we did before. This is gonna be the last time on the left that we drop our knees. Sweet. So left side. You can come down in whatever way feels best for you. We just wanna make sure that our left knee is bent and our left foot's in front of our right quad. So we're gonna go up and down, up and down. And I directed, before I lifted up my right foot, I directed my toes forward. 30 seconds. And then on the other side of this, we get to do our windshield wipers again. Making sure that your right foot didn't creep up in front of your left. It's right behind. 10 seconds. We let it go in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Good. Now go ahead and sit up. I'm gonna place my hands behind my back. I'm gonna bring my feet out wide. We're gonna drop to the right. So we'll drop, 2, 3, 4, other side, 7, 8, other side. This is it. This is our final move here.
direction. You know what I mean? We'll drop to the left to even it out. So one more time. Okay. Amazing job. Again, day one. This is it. Thank you so much for joining me and being a part of my journey. We did the gains method day one of hip mobility, and I can't wait to see you back here next week.